Ladies, we are here on the show, and tonight we're gonna talk about the NBA playoff from last night here tonight on a Tuesday night here, ladies and gentlemen. Um, all right, so let's talk about the games from last night, man. Um, what are we having problems right here? So yesterday, man, we had the freaking Sixers and the Celtics, man. What happened, man? Joel Embiid didn't even play, and the Sixers still won this 119-115. James Harden went out for 45 points, man. That clutch three-pointer there at the end, man. Harden was unbelievable last night with 45 points. Um, Terrence Maxey shipped it nicely with 26. Tobias Harris with 18. Um, the Anthony Milton with 17 off the bench, but James Harden taking the clock back to the Houston days, right, to like 2019, with a 45 piece, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if James Harden can do this in the future. They already said Joel Embiid. I don't think he's playing in game two, so that's going to be the problem going forward. Um, but a lot of people are saying maybe James Harden was just playing like this because he wanted to be more of a facilitator to try to set up Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey. But now that Joel Embiid is out, he's going to go back to being a scorer. I don't know about that. I mean, he shot it pretty good. He took 30 shots, made 17 of them. He took 14 threes. He made 7 of them. He played really good. Like I said, the supporting cast was really good too, with Max with 26 and Tobias with 18. And then, like I said, Milton with 17. So if the supporting cast plays like this, and Harden plays like this, or at least close to this, maybe. But I feel like Boston, like they're gonna obviously play good too, right? Um, the thing with Boston is, they didn't really play that bad. Maybe Jalen Brown should have been more aggressive. He took 23. He had 23 points, but he only took 10 shots, and he made like 8 of the 10. And I don't know why Jalen Brown was not more aggressive in this game. Um, I don't get it. That made me scratch my ass. I don't even have hand raised. You take 10 shots, you make 8 of them for 23 points. Jalen Brown has got to be more aggressive going forward, man. This guy's got to be getting like 15 to 25 shots a game. Jalen Brown, man. He needs to be shooting the ball way more, man. Derek White needs to play better. 4 points. He played like shit. Marcus Smart, same thing. He's got to maybe be a little bit more aggressive. 12 points. He took 7 shots, making 4 of them. He needs to maybe be a little bit more aggressive. And Tatum was the one that played the best. 39 points, 11 rebounds, took 25 shots, made 14 of them. Malcolm Brogdon went off the bench with 20 points, making 9 of 16 shots. But yeah, they need Jalen Brown and some of these other guys to be a lot more aggressive and shoot the ball a lot more. If Sixers are going to be playing like this, James Harden, the supporting cast, yeah, they definitely got to play better. I wouldn't exaggerate too much. I just feel like I said, I just think in game 2, Boston's got to be more aggressive with the shooting, man. Simple as that. I don't think it's too bad, but we'll see what happens in the future, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see what the hell happens. Let's move along to the other game. Suns and Nuggets. As I said on game 2 on Sunday or Saturday, I believe it was. I said that the lack of depth in this Suns team was going to be a problem, and now Chris Paul's out with a nut injury, with a sprained groin, I believe. It's just, man, I don't know where they're going to get their scoring from, man. I really don't. Only 4 points out of this bench. Only 4 points out of the Suns bench. They're terrible, man, when it comes to their second unit, man. You look at outside of Ayton, Booker, and Durant, nobody does anything for this team. Durant didn't even play that good either. Durant took 12 3-pointers, only made 2 of them. Like, what is going on, man? Like, even Durant's kind of struggling right now, man. He took 27 shots, only made 10 of them. Durant got to 24 points, but even Durant's kind of struggling right now, man. He's not making a lot of shots. He's also, like, fumbling the ball. Like, he's got butterfingers. I don't know what's going on with Kevin Durant. You would think after what happened last year in the playoff, getting swept by the Nets, he would want to go. He would want to go off this year, but man, he's not performing really good right now, especially last night, man. Like I said, 12 three-pointer, only made 2 of them. He took 27 shots, only made 10 of them. Durant has got to play better. Aguchi, 2 points. You know, Ayton, 14 points. But again, same thing as Jaylen Brown, has got to shoot better. Ayton's got to be taking the same thing, around 15 to 25 points. I beg your pardon, 15 to 25 shots. Only took 10 shots. He made 7 of them, but he only took 10. When do these basketball players stop shooting if they're making them? That makes me scratch my ass, and I don't even have androids, man. Chris Paul, even when he was up there, he was struggling. 8 points, took 10 shots, only made 4 of them. Booker, 35 points. But outside of Devin Booker, nobody really played that good for this team, man. Like I said, even Durant with freaking 24, like Durant, like I said, how many turnovers did he have? He had like freaking, well, he only had 2 turnovers. I thought he had more than 2 turnovers. He's be like a butter for at times. He's just like dropping the ball. I'm like, dude, what the hell? But yeah, man, even Durant struggled with his shooting. Aiton's got to be more aggressive. But I just now Chris Paul is hurt, so now he's going to be the point guard. Campaign is going to be I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. They just don't have the pieces to compete versus this Nuggets high power offense, ladies and gentlemen. Nuggets are going to win this series most likely, ladies and gentlemen, especially now with Chris Paul being hurt. Well, we'll see what happens, man. For the Nuggets, Aaron Gordon, 16 points. Michael Porter, 5 points. He didn't play that good. Jokic, 39 and 16. I believe Jokic was kind of like pacing himself in that first round versus Minnesota. And now he's pressed the accelerator button here in this series versus the Suns because he's putting up monster numbers, man. 39 and 16. Murray, he didn't play that good either. 10 points. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, 14 points. See, this is a game where the Suns, man, they needed to win this game, man. They needed to win this game because Murray, after having, 35 in game 1, only 10 tonight. He took 15 shots, only made 3 of them. Like, if you look at this ball game, ladies and gentlemen, outside of Jokic and Devin Booker, nobody played that good, honestly. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he was good. He took 4-pointers. He made 4 of the 3-pointers. 14 points. I'll give up, Aaron Gordon, took 16 points, took 8 shots, made 5 of them. But like Jamal Murray was terrible. Michael Porter was terrible. And the fact they still couldn't win the game, like this was a game that the Suns should find a way to win. But Chris Paul getting hurt, Kevin Durant's not shooting that well. They have no second unit. But this is not even the Nuggets A game. This is not even their A game. And they still beat you by 10 points. And this is not Jamal Murray and freaking Michael Porter. They didn't even play that good. They're going to play better in game 3. You know what I mean? So if you can't beat them with Jamal Murray only scoring 10 points and Michael Porter only scoring 5 points, you are in trouble if you are the Suns, man. But we'll see what happens, man. We will see what the hell. We will see what the hell happens, season. We will see what the hell happens. Until next time, holla.